People who changed the world with their amazing inventions. An invention is a new thing that a person has made. People have been inventing things for thousands of years for all sorts of different reasons. Many inventions have been designed to make life better or easier for people. Every man-made object that you can see was originally invented by someone. From the bristles in your toothbrush to the latest computer game. Here we can see some people who changed the world with their amazing inventions. Name: Alfred Bernhardt Nobel from Sweden. Invention: Alfred Bernhardt Nobel is a Swedish chemist, engineer, and industrialist who invented dynamite and other more powerful explosives and who also founded the Nobel Prizes. Name: Nikola Tesla from Croatia. Invention: a Serbian-American inventor, electrical engineer, mechanical engineer, and futurist best known for his contributions to the design of the modern alternating current, AC, electricity supply system. Name: Marco Polo from Italy. Invention: Marco Polo was a Venetian explorer known for the book The Travels of Marco Polo, which describes his voyage to and experiences in Asia. Name: Charles Goodyear from America. Invention: an American self-taught chemist and manufacturing engineer who developed vulcanized rubber. Name: Johannes Gutenberg from Germany. Invention: Johannes Jeans Fleischzer Leyden zum Gutenberg was a German inventor, printer, publisher, and goldsmith who introduced printing to Europe with his mechanical movable type printing press. Name: Nicholaus Copernicus from Poland. Invention: Nicholaus Copernicus was a Renaissance polymath, active as a mathematician, astronomer, and Catholic canon, who formulated a model of the universe that placed the Sun rather than Earth at its center. Name: Vasco da Gama from Portuguese. Invention: Portuguese explorer and the first European to reach India by sea. Name: Louis Braille from French. Invention: a French educator and inventor of a system of reading and writing for use by the blind or visually impaired. Name: Isaac Newton from England. Invention: Sir Isaac Newton was an English mathematician, physicist, astronomer, theologian, and author. He invented gravity, reflecting telescope and laws of motion, etc. Name: Thomas Newcomb from England. Invention: an English inventor who created the atmospheric engine, the first practical fuel-burning engine in 1712. Name: Benjamin Franklin from America. Invention: Benjamin Franklin was an American polymath active as a writer, scientist, inventor, statesman, diplomat, printer, publisher and political philosopher. His many creations were the lightning rod, glass harmonica, Franklin stove, bifocal glasses and the flexible urinary catheter. Name: James Watt from Scotland. Invention: he invented steam engine, copy machine, horsepower, rev counter, micrometer and the rotary engine. Name: Charles Babbage from England. Invention: Babbage is credited with inventing the first mechanical computer. Babbage originated the concept of a digital programmable computer. Babbage is considered by some to be father of the computer. Name: Galileo Galilei from Italy. Invention: Galileo di Vincenzo Bonotti de Galilei was an Italian astronomer, physicist and engineer. He invented hydrostatic balance, Galileo's pump, pendulum clock, etc. Name: Charles Darwin from England. Invention: Charles Robert Darwin was an English naturalist, geologist and biologist. He invented HMS Beagle, publication on evolution and natural selection. Name: Samuel Colt from United States of America. Invention: Samuel Colt was an American inventor, industrialist, and businessman who established Colt's patent firearms manufacturing company and made the mass production of revolvers commercially viable. Name: Eratosthenes from Libya. Invention: Eratosthenes of Cyrene was a Greek polymath, a mathematician, geographer, poet, astronomer, and music theorist. He accurately estimated the size of Earth in about 240 BC. He did it by comparing the altitude of the Sun on the summer solstice. Name: Carl Benz from Germany. Invention: Carl Friedrich Benz was a German engine designer and automotive engineer. In 1885, Carl Benz invented the world's first car. It was the very first vehicle that consisted of an inbuilt engine capable of running gas fuel. Name: Thomas Edison from America. Invention: an American inventor and businessman. He was a prolific inventor, holding 1,093 U.S. patents in his name. He invented automatic telegraph, carbon telephone transmitter, light bulb, phonograph, movie camera, and viewer, a choline storage battery, etc. Name: Alexander Graham Bell from Scotland. Invention: Alexander Graham Bell was an inventor, scientist, and engineer who is credited with inventing and patenting the first practical telephone. Name: Aryabhatta from India. Invention: Aryabhatta was the first of the major mathematician astronomers. Aryabhatta was the first mathematician to give an accurate approximation of pi and was also the first person to mention that pi was irrational. Name: Rudolph Diesel from Germany. Invention: Rudolf Christian Karl Diesel was a German inventor and mechanical engineer, famous for the invention of the diesel engine. Rudolf Diesel, the inventor of the diesel engine, designed it to run on vegetable and seed oils like hemp. He actually ran the thing on peanut oil for the 1900 World's Fair. Name: Leo Hendrik Beckland from Belgium. Invention: Leo Hendrik Beckland was a Belgian chemist. He is best known for the inventions of Velox photographic paper in 1893, and Bakelite in 1907. He has been called the father of the plastics industry. Name: the Wright brothers from America. Invention: the Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur, were two American aviation pioneers generally credited with inventing, building, and flying the world's first successful motor-operated airplane. Name: Guglielmo Marconi from Italy. Invention: Guglielmo Giovanni Maria Marconi was an Italian inventor and electrical engineer, known for his pioneering work on long-distance radio transmission, development of Marconi's law, and a radio telegraph system. Name: Lee De Forest from America. Invention: Lee De Forest was an American inventor and early pioneer in radio and in the development of sound on film recording used for motion pictures. Name: Albert Einstein from Germany. Invention: Albert Einstein, German-born physicist who developed the special and general theories of relativity and won the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921 for his explanation of the photoelectric effect. Einstein is generally considered the most influential physicist of the 20th century. Name: Alexander Fleming from Scotland. Invention: Sir Alexander Fleming was a Scottish physician and microbiologist, best known for discovering the world's first broadly effective antibiotic substance, which he named penicillin. Name: Percy LeBaron Spencer from America. Invention: Percy LeBaron Spencer was an American physicist and inventor. He became known as the inventor of the microwave oven. Name: Philo Farnsworth from America. Invention: Philo Taylor Farnsworth was an American inventor and television pioneer. He is famous for never getting credit for inventing the television machine. Name: Robert Noyce from America. Invention. Robert Norton Noyce, nicknamed the Mayor of Silicon Valley, was an American physicist. Robert Noyce, the co-inventor of the microchip, could have won a Nobel Prize on 2 different occasions. Name: Martin Cooper, from America. Invention: he is a pioneer in the wireless communications industry, especially in radio spectrum management, with 11 patents in the field. While at Motorola in the 1970s, Cooper invented the first handheld cellular cell phone. Name: Stephen Hawking, from England. Invention: Stephen William Hawking was an English theoretical physicist, cosmologist, and author who was director of research at the Centre for Theoretical Cosmology at the University of Cambridge at the time of his death. His most important work is believed to be the study of black holes. Name: Tim Berners-Lee, from England. Invention: Sir Timothy John Berners-Lee, also known as Tim BL, is an English computer scientist best known as the inventor of the World Wide Web. Name: Sid Meier, from Canada. Invention: Sidney K. Meier is a Canadian-American programmer, designer, and producer of several strategy video games and simulation video games, including the Civilization series.